sets that we already gotten that this early into the bracket. Like Suikun Master got sent into losers. He got eliminated by Mins.
Yeah, and he was sent to...
Wait, he got eliminated?
Yeah, he was sent to losers by Tiso and eliminated by Mins.
Well, color me surprised.
You know, H2 is just like...
Wow.
To be honest, when the old Pokken pros come back, and then they always lose in bracket to the new DLC characters.
Like, what?
It's like it's a true combo. Like Obscure got like, you know,
like
knocked out by Tiso because he didn't know the Krogan matchup.
Yeah, I can see people not like losing to Krogan because they know the character, but Mins plays Shadow Mewtwo.
Yes.
And I
Oh,
see
it's to a Burnside. Where that? Oh.
And yeah, but Mins plays Shadow Mewtwo in it, even though I saw Suikun Master playing Sceptile against him, which is a losing matchup for Sceptile. I didn't expect this. I'm surprised.
Anyway, it seems like Kino's getting some really good damage against Burnside.
So this is winners finals of their pool. So whoever wins there advances into top 12.
I think the winners are technically in top 8.
The winners are technically in top 8, yeah. And the losers,
are
if he loses this, he automatically advances into top 12. Or does he have to fight again in pools?
Actually, if they don't play loser semis, the loser of winners finals also makes top. That's the case.
We'll see.
It's all the people in...
Wow.
Yeah.
There was a... Let's call it a very, very zealous grab.
Ooh, those shows clash. I think that one went over the other. Unfortunately, not going into the grab from combo from that one. Litton's going to go up and... Litton.
Perfect block, very nice.
Very good perfect block. That's a lot of meter. 100 with 150 CC.
Well, Pikachu's a 100cc character.
100
so.
CC, sorry. Moving right into the DP on that one. Going for quick attack. Oh, sorry, yeah, there's
One burst that's a little scaled now. But
I mean,
it makes sure that Burnside is out of burst now, so yeah.
Burnside's probably going to activate you as soon as he can.
Mirror Coat?
He actually tried the Mirror Coat on the second hit too.
But he did it wrong because it's possible.
I think he just designed it.
I guess.
You
So Burnside sitting on double buffy, that's very scary.
Oh, but he goes to the grab, guesses incorrectly, and takes all of his damage, and possibly going to lose your little bits. Sorry, your little buffs in just a second. Then getting tagged by the JX from Kino. Burnside might get burst again this round if he gets his one more phase correctly, but unfortunately goes for the pillar and just doesn't cancel fast enough to get into the shield.
It was a smart thunder shot by Kino, covering a lot of options. Just basically telling Burnside, yo, you can't do everything here. Good cancel.
Yes, canceling into the Volt Tackle just so that he's in armor so he doesn't get crit. In fact, armors through it, so it's now just, you know, two characters lifting each other.
Kino's very aware of Burnside's options. He doesn't really give him a lot of opportunities to punish him.
It's like one of those things, to give an example, back over at Final Boss months ago, Elm was playing in tournament, and every time I was on stream, I always took notice that you can't special cancel a lot of his combos that are going to CA into Miracle. And when he's doing this so he doesn't get crit.
Yeah.
So that it changes the property in your opponent now, you don't get as much damage, you don't get as much gain off of it, and even then not even do the combo correctly. If it's like a special counter. But if it's like a full counter going into crumple state, you now just get the crumple state, not the counter pierce, not the crit. And that's very good on Burnside's awareness on that one. And Kino's awareness, sorry. Oh, not quite. That you can see that if you see that at the latest you possibly can. But he did, and he tried dashing out of it. And Kino wins round one. The Hahachi win pose, the angry, electrified Mishima Mouse.
I really like how they gave every Pokken character like a Tekken personality.
There are like Tekken movesets all in place. There's also Soul Calibur movesets too.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Most of Breakson's moveset, I think, is from, her name is Amy.
I don't know the
from
character.
Soul Calibur. And of course, Lucario's Bone Rush is a lot of killing stuff. All the little piercing, pole arm stuff is the Bone Rush. It's pretty neat how they actually did that. But I want to see if there's adjustments from Burnside on the second portion. Since we can't really see his screen, we can only make some speculations and guesses here. I don't think he's going to switch character, he may switch support. But I'm not sure what the Litten was for in the matchup.
I'm not sure, but it's kind of ironic because I saw on Twitter like Burnside commenting on how there are so many Pikachus in this tournament, and he said, ironically, I am not ready. Please bring the mutants back.
Nobody's ready to Pikachu yet. Pikachu was that character who was always just kind of there, and now everyone's just realizing, oh, this is how you play the character. Like, oh, dominating units, go on. 5x. Fantastic move. It looks like it's a low too, but it's actually I believe a mid low.
5x? It's 2 mid.
2 mid? Oh, he switches to Sylveon, so he's able to win the War of Attrition. Gets his defense boost and the health back from that too. So he's able to win these trades, which I think is what he decided. That if they're going back and forth so frequently, giving yourself a little bit of extra health and extra defense could just be enough to edge. So you can win 1 or 2 more extra trades. And maybe, you know, 1 more wake-up option, 1 more scenario. That is, ooh, goodness. This defense buff is actually going to save itself.
But not anymore. Okay, he just doesn't tactical, he wants to burst.
I don't think he would have been able to kill him at that point anyway. Everything was so slow.
Definitely.
Oh my goodness, can he convert?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Oh my lord, it can be anyone's game here. My goodness, Kino does have the advantage here on life. He's gonna go for Litten. He dashes back. He's gonna see if he can get Sylveon last second. He does. That's might not be enough health. That's enough health to take the round by timeout.
Nice
the
one.
Sylveon choice is perfect. As I said, if you're in the War of Attrition, if you're losing these like edge scenarios by very minimal amounts of health, you're able to just put that in, get yourself the health back at the last second and the defense boost.
At first I planned that as very smart.
But I think he was just planning for that kind of scenario. It just happened to be it was now a time scenario at the same time. Like maybe he was, if it wasn't for time, he would now have like, okay, now I have the room to make an error. You don't. I can maybe take like a projectile hit. You can't. Litten coming again, and it's actually gonna hit. Get the crumple state. He can't follow up. Not close enough. Ooh, it gets the end air here and into the pillar. Set up 1 little flyer, 1 little water ball, actually. Well, he goes to the grab and Kino is ready. Goes to the personal. Yep, 100cc character. Breaker burst. Puts the burst on his end here. He's Sylveon, so he can wait a little bit. Take rest. You know, he's just gonna go burst himself. But Burnside has burst for slightly longer than Kino does, as long as neither player lands any hits, which would reduce some of that. Oh, he goes right for it. Nose deep into burst.
But he has a defense buff, he also loses less meter through chip damage and direct damage, so in any case,
you
will have
lose,
less.
you lose some less on that.
Yes, because your meter loss directly relates to the damage you're receiving.
Oh, I didn't know that. No, and goodness, Burnside taking round 2.
And depending on which CC, like which CC class you are of the character, you also lose more or less meter gradually.
Alright. Kino thinking for a second, realizing, you know, what's he probably going to change on this one? Maybe he'll do something to like go for counter piercing. Maybe he'll change off of Litten.
I like players taking their time to figure out, okay, that's the problem, how can I solve it? Will we see another support? Because Litten is not doing much for him.
He was thinking Electrode. That was always Catfight's go-to. Against Suki Master, he always pick Electrode. I honestly think Amoga might be good because you see them turn blue at any point in the screen. You just sort of throw it. He stays Litten. I'm actually surprised he's not going like Jirachi himself. Just sort of like get the meter, get burst more frequently, and then just use that extra damage from this the synergy buff.
Well, it's a no-brainer, but I'm not sure about him staying Litten. He just changed his tier skill.
Yeah, what has Litton given to him in the match so far? It gave him one, like, maybe, like, some shield pressure, not much. And even one of them was just a crumple state he couldn't fall up on because it was just out of range.
Burnside has been very aware of Litton and avoided pressing a lot of unnecessary buttons when it's active. So I'm not really sure if his strategy will work out there. But we will see.
He tries to go for the dash here. Unfortunately, that was blocked. He goes to the Jax. He's going to get hit into the 2 hits of Suikun's CA. Using this pillar again, keeping him in the corner. He's not letting him out.
Good stuff, good stuff. Kino kind of slipping here. It's like his attention dropped a little.
Oh, and taking some meters from that shield. Not close enough for that to work and goes right for the CA. It's usually most people's instant response in the whiff grab. Is a CA. So there's usually players seeing someone with grab and they get crit grab back. He's pillar for someone aware of that. Litton again. Ooh, catches
Burnside makes a mistake.
And can't fall up on it again. Ooh, gets the nuzzle here.
Can't follow up.
I think there was no intention of follow up there. I think that was follow up.
Yeah, definitely not.
Just for corner pressure.
Burnside popping Sylvian, very good.
What
was that angle?
Before. Ooh, no charge on that one, but he goes great for the counter nuzzle back. Now into the correct phase.
Yeah, Kino is aware that he has to make some more risky plays.
This is definitely going to be a burst on Vega for Pikachu. He tries the 2x to try to catch the dash through. He gets it again.
Now.
Oh, not enough, not quite.
Oh, he burst to get out of the corner.
Oh my goodness. I mean, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't. He doesn't have enough meters to go forward. He is going to continue running away. Burnside is to build meter this second.
Very good Burnside.
Oh no, not enough. Not enough time to build the meter. But he is denied the cheer skill this time. Burnside almost has that quote full stick of butter. Thank you, H2.
Round 2.
But it just wasn't enough meter built.
Burnside immediately calling Sylvian, okay.
He definitely just wants that defense boost early on.
He's looking for a trade now.
He did that a little too early in the grab. It wasn't needy enough.
Oh, gets good. But luckily with Sylvian, that thing does less damage than if he would have shielded.
I'm about to see. Are we going to see CADC on one of the weirdest CADC grabs in the game? Again, booping him out of his setup. Just here, putting these pillars down, what he's used to doing. And again, back dashing to Litton. Just Litton has not been doing much for him. This catch has been taking time so bad.
So in case you didn't know, Litton actually has 3 stages of efficiency. There's the weakest stage, which you have when you have full life until half-life. Then there's the second stage, which gives you a crumple animation, which is from half-life to rage. And then there's the best Litton, which you immediately get when you enter rage. And this thing does like this backflip into the air where it explodes.
Yeah. Rage Litton is immense. And again, throwing this grab. Kino just wanted to, I guess, let this end. He wanted to end the match while Burnside was in burst to give him absolutely 0 meter. Carried over.
Let's see. Final game, final round. Who will go into top 8?
Is Burnside? I can't tell what cheer scale Burnside is running.
Burnside is running...
I don't know if that was Synergy or Whimsical. Those are the only 2 stages you can get that. Oh goodness, the damage from that Mirror Coat was extremely real. So zoning him out with these projectiles, usually you'll hear people saying like, oh, Suikun's a zoner. I'm like, Suikun's not a zoner. Suikun has the tools to be one. You just kind of do it as just sort of shutting off area. You essentially keep poking the area in front of them.
Yeah, Burnside's looking for a trade right now. He has defense stuff and he's almost first, so it's such an advantage.
Oh, the side homing!
Very good.
Getting out of the scenario. Burnside taking Kino to losers. Burnside making it to winners' sides.